Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. I have been once again summoned by Radagast, and I am meeting here in Hootvist, and I need to find out what he needs this time. Pineleaf, my dear friend, you have done much to help my home and those in my care amongst the Vales of Anduin. I need your help once more. Something seeps into the soil from the lake of Gladdenmere, and although I can't tell what may be the cause, I can feel a deadly darkness all around it. The ruin of an old dwarf mine rests along the side of the lake, abandoned now for almost an age. The Bjorning Vartmuth knows a fair amount of dwarf-made structures, and of course, my old friend and ally Gandalf is sure to have an opinion on the subject. More than one, I dare say. Look for him at the Bjorning Hoose. After you have sought out both of them, meet me in the Gladden Fields. Very well? Very well! Alright, fine. I will go and speak to Gandalf and Varthmoth. Hello there, Varthmoth.
The Vales are under our protection.
The Gladdenmeres, you say? I thought the path to the Vale was blocked by a rock slide, and we were better off for it. It is not a welcoming place. The old dwarf mine of Hizuhala stands there, they say, long abandoned. Meet me at the mountain pass that leads to Kizuhala when you're able. There is an old dwarf dock there where we can meet. Alright, fine. I shall meet you there. But first, I need to speak with Gandalf, Mithrandir, or whatever name he's using today. Hello there, Gandalf. Radagast would like to speak with you. Radagast has been quite busy lately, assisting both the elves and the woodsmen with their various troubles in arid Laskalin and the Vales. I will speak with him at once, if you say he wishes it. Alright, good. Let's go then. Apparently, they want to keep their conversation hidden because there's quite a lot of brush around here, and they seem to be right in the midst of it. Gandalf, we have both seen the shades walk around in the fields, but that is not the reason I called you here. I'm sorry for what I've done. I was a fool to trust Saruman. Look at the destruction that he's caused, and indeed, I am partly responsible for the damage his machines have caused here in the Gladden Fields. And the trap into which you walked all unawares. It was I that sent you into it. Will you ever forgive me for my old friend? I wish to right these wrongs, Gandalf, and I'll begin here in the Vales of Anduin. Oh, do not wait. Excuse me. Speaking of shades here in the Gladden Fields, it appears as Gloomwater has decided to interrupt your conversation. Just a moment. I'll get to you in a moment. Now, where were we before the interruption? And apparently this isn't a good enough hiding spot because the shades found us anyway. Oh, don't bear the weight of it yourself, Radagast. Saruman deceived us all. I had hoped I could steer him from the path, but, alas, it proved not to be. A Pineleaf, I charge you with the investigation of the Gladdenmere. Oh, what a shock! I will stay here and converse with my friend Radagast, for there is much for which we need to speak. In other words, get out of the way and start the investigation. I think I would have preferred not to have returned to this place because it's a rather annoying location to get to and from. There is no stable master to this place. There is no milestone to this place. Thus, I have to get here the long way. Alright. Varthmoth, what do we need now?
I have slain goblins today. Can you say the same?
No, but I've been slaying spirits all over the place. Hello there, Pineleaf. The path here was freed from the stones that blocked it, but now shades and strange shadows descend upon the valley. The elves I met on my travels here wish to assist us. Very few have ever ventured into the old dwarf mine of Kidzu-Khala. I say we learn all that we can of this place, and then return with our report for Grimbjord. Well, the sooner out of this monstrosity, the better.
I have slain goblins today. Can you say the same?
Really? Explore the mine entrance, explore the lower aqueducts, explore the upper aqueducts, explore the waterhouse overlook, explore the mountain pass at the Gladdenmere, explore the insides of Kizuu-Kala's ruins, complete shades over Kizuu-Kala, and complete the chambers of Kizuu-Kala. Really? Well, it is a kind that the elves assist us in learning more about the troubles of the Gladdenmere. I have conversed with our companions, and they agree that we should investigate the ruins. We will explore and observe the old dwarf mine and return in safety. Do you agree? Yes, but I have a feeling that we means me. Right? Oh well. Left fork or right fork? I guess we'll follow the right fork first. Oh, wonderful. Explore Kizuu-Kala. An unpleasant darkness has settled upon the Vales of Ondoing. Spirits drift upon the Gladdenmere and through the old dwarf ruins of Kizuu-Kala. The fell being should be defeated in the Vales to remain safe. Okay. So I need to destroy sources of shadow in Kizuu-Kala. Does that include these wandering glooms here? And defeat foes. Well, I guess this is going to be under foes, I would presume. 15 foes. 1 down, 14 to go. Now. Oh, these things. Easily the most annoying mob of the bunch. Oh well, I guess I might as well go and start the annoyance. I mean, a mob whose only job is to sacrifice itself in spawning a signature mob. I mean, what can get more annoying than that? I don't know. I guess one that brings out an elite mob. I hope there isn't one like that. Oh well. At least I get 2 enemies killed for the price of 1. I suppose that could be something. But there you go. Yeah. You get 2 for the price of 1. It counts as 2! Yeah! But still, I think these drowned warriors are very, very annoying. So is this waterfall that is making a ruckus. And inside of this place, we've got Gloomwaters. Something about the waters pouring into the Gladdenmere makes you uneasy. What, the sound? The sheer volume? Or other things? And speaking of uneasy things, I see something glowing over there. Maybe that's the source of the darkness that I'm supposed to be searching for. Hello! Yeah, that looks like a source of darkness if I've ever seen one. No, no, don't go underground. You're being annoying enough as it is. But at least he doesn't summon signature mobs. Egad, that is a nasty place that needs closing. Alright, let's get out of this lower section and get to a place that I hope will be a little bit quieter. Oh, much quieter. Ah, The joy of not having a roaring sound in my ears. Makes me wonder how the Rangers stand the being in the window of the west. Stop doing that. You guys decide which of you wants to be hit. Oi. These things are surprisingly nasty. Probably because of all these debuffs they keep on putting on me. And I keep on running low on power. Oh! What, did I run next to one of those things that summons the... I had thought that this was a regular lost spirit. I didn't realize that I must have triggered one of those wandering light bulbs, like... okay, that's not a wandering light bulb. Now, where was I? Oh, yes! What's up here that I can do? I think I have to clear out some things in there. Aha! So, this upper section does have more of its sources of shadow. Of that. And I still need to find 8 more of these crazy things. The air is still, but the shadow seems to move unpleasantly. Oh, wonderful. Simply wonderful. And there are more sources of shadow in here. We're getting closer and closer to the entrance to the ruins. Spirits of the dead roam listlessly, as if lost in unfamiliar lands. Well, maybe we could send them back to more familiar lands if we defeat them. Of course, or they may just duck under. Oh, come on! Ah. Listlessly. I know, they're bored. That's it, they're bored. That's why they annoy me so much, is because they have nothing else to do, so any travelers that walk around, they'll annoy. Yep, I solved it! The bridge across the falls is recently broken. Really? Well, I suppose that's always possible. Now, is this the way in or something? Nope. All we do is have these stupid things. Hello. You're my worst nightmare, you know that? Just wanted you to know. Now, how do we get into this place? Oh. Now that looks like an entrance. Ah, welcome back to this place. The waters within the ruins move with strange currents. Shadows haunt the ruins of Kizuhala. The darkness has set in to even the old statues and obelisks that decorate the aqueducts and the dwarf-made waterhouse. The shadow must be purged from these old ruins if exploration is to continue. Right. So I need to destroy 12 shadow runes and destroy 8 shade torches. Wonderful. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but to get on with our task. And for some reason I like left-hand rule in this place. So that's what I'll be doing. Oh, okay. At least it isn't one of those summoners. So it could have been a lot worse. But anyway, I need to get rid of... Those don't count. Oh well. I need to get rid of... Oh, shadow runes and shadow torches. It says nothing about killing mobs. And so the mobs are just annoyances that are going to get in my way. Alright, let's grab this one. And we have occasional ones zipping back and forth, I noticed. Well, I'm sure I'll be running into one of those or 3 later. Hello. You see any runes that I could destroy, such as the one right behind you? Oh, you're lost. Oh, that's right. And this is the next one. I was wondering how I would know the shadow torches when I see them. Actually, I keep on forgetting about the shadow torches, but this reminded me of it. Yes, very definitely a shadow torch. Reminds me of the ones that we had in Enidwythe. Anything here? Nope. Now, did I miss any shadow torches while I was back? Yes, I did actually miss one. I was just asking that rhetorically, but apparently the game itself said, oh yes, you missed one. Most definitely. Well, now that I know what they look like and will be out on a look for them, let's continue on our way where we've got nasty things such as Gloomwaters. This little intersection here seems to be a bounty of torches, so I suspect that there are many more of them that you actually need to douse. Excuse me. I seem to have a shadow on me that just wander around in a gloomy manner. Your turn. And I think that's where it originally came from. Yep. So let's douse the rest of these. I see an obelisk up at that. Well, there are. See, I've already done that one. So that leaves this one that'll complete the set. But we also have obelisks to douse. Thank you. Thank you for not hitting too hard until I was ready. It was much more polite than most of the things here in the Gladdenmere. There you go. And I'm sure I'll find two more. I did see one down here already, so yeah, there's one there and there's one there. A nice paired set. And even an extra one up on ahead. So yes, this one gives you a plentitude. Alright, let's see if I can. Well. Yeah. And look at that. They even interrupt you on the slightest touch. I mean, as if their ability to summon these things wasn't bad enough. They're just trying to put in a resume to be the most annoying mob in the game. That's all I think. I know they'll have some stiff competition from the goblins. There you go. That's done. See, I need to explore the mine entrance of Kizuhala and the mountain pass in the Gladdenmere. Alright, well, I presume that's the mine entrance that this is all about? Or they're talking about someplace else? Not too sure. Is this... Oh, hello. Is this place what I was looking for? Of course, this is where the River Maiden's friend is located, or was located, or is... I don't remember. And what do you got here? And your turn? Ah. Are you done yet? I would presume this mine entrance is somewhere else. I believe that this is the way to the mountain pass in the Gladdenmere. Let's see if I can sneak by this thing without having to do battle. Yeah, this is most definitely a mountain pass. Looks like a nasty one. Oh, okay. When I came in here, I wasn't expecting it to suddenly get frigid. I thought the weather was going to be nice and clement here. All getting ready. All springy and the like. And then we've got winter coming in to give us terror. Frost Grims all the way. Always nasty things to fight. Well, at least they don't summon signatures. Instead, they root you. Of course, Grims are always good competitors in that annoying mob competition. Maybe that will give our Wandering Lights some competition. There you go. Hey, I hope I'm going in the right direction. Hey, ouch. Brrr. I hope I'm getting close to the... Hey, it's getting cold up here. Did you know that? Yeah, I think it knows. You know, the rest of the world is celebrating... Okay, I can't see the rest of the world. I mean, there is... I suppose half the world... The northern half of the world. Well, maybe not for hell. Maybe they're not quite ready for spring yet. There you go. Hello! Hey, ouch! Hey, stop it! Can we finish exploring the pass? You feel uneasy as you contemplate the mountain pass. Right! I feel uneasy coming any place that's this cold. Ah, the mine entrance. This is where I started my original investigation and just didn't go down far enough. Wonderful. And of course it's covered by a cadre of Gloomwaters. Is it possible to get past these guys, or do... Perhaps now is not the time to explore. Something watches you from within the mine. Alright, fine. I'll go back to Varmoth. And that's where I'm going to meet you for the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.